Hello everyone, welcome in today's video. Today we are going through the previous questions which we showed the solution by hand calculations, and now we are going to model the frame in Autodesk robot software, and we are going to compare the results with our hand calculations. So this is the model and the results which we got from the last time, and without any further ado, let's create a new model. It's going to be a 2D frame yet. Okay, so let's start. As the first step, as always, we need to define the members and the shape of our frame. And if we go back to the problem, let's see what were the initial data which were assumed for this frame. Okay, so we have them here. Okay, so let's start the member definition, and according to the values which we set, we had that the value of load is going to be 5 kilonewton meters, and the frame is going to be equal on all directions, and is going to consist of a length of 5 meters. So now let's start by modeling our frame. We select 0.00 and we go up 5 meters. And we just click, then we select the node again and we go at 5 meters, then we go down and we complete the shape of our frame. So the next thing to be done in order for the structure to be stable, we need to add the support reactions according to the problem description, for which we had at node 1, according to the software, we had fixed support, and at at node 4 we had a roller support. So let's add a fixed support, and their data is going to be as shown, just in case. And now we select node 1 and we already added a fixed support, and in here we need to add a roller as shown here, and now we have the roller. So the next thing to be done before adding the load is to add a load case. Let's just say it's a dead load, doesn't matter that much. And after that we are going to add the 5 kilonewton load, adding on member 1. So we go here to load definition, we go to member, we need to add a member load, and as load is acting on x direction, we need to add the value of it at 5 kilonewton meters as shown here. So we click add, and next we just select the member and the load is going to be applied. If we want to see the value, we can press this button here. So now let's run the analysis, and as on the previous video, it's going to take into account the self-weight of the structure, and in order for that, if we want to remove it, we could just go to load. One way to do it quickly is just to go to the self-weight and click it, and then just cut it to remove it. And then we're just going to have the load which is going to be applied to the structure. Now we will run the analysis again. Now we go to the results and go to diagrams for members. And before anything, I like to have these parameters as shown here, and we can check the bending moments if you want, but as well we can check the support reactions. Let's just apply it, and then we are going to have the values as shown here. And if we compare with our hand calculations, it shows that what we got from the software in comparison to our hand calculations, the results are correct. And the next thing to be checked is to check if the inflection point is going to be a distance 2.5 meters, which is the one which we got by hand calculations. And to do that, we just select member 1, right click, we go to tables, and then we need to press this one, forces. So now after we are on the tables of forces, we just right click on this gray area here and we go to table columns, and we have to go to the division points, and let's choose these characteristic points. And if we refresh again, then we can see here that for member 1, the point or the distance x from which this bending moment changes values from positive to negative, or vice versa in any other case, is going to be at x equal to 2.5 meters. which comes to say that the result which we got by hand calculations is correct, and that parametric formula can be used in any type of frame which has this shape, this kind of loading, and the A and B dimensions. So this comes to the end for our video today. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If there is any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. See you on the next video.